Welcome to our show this evening. It's kind of a family show. We have one guest. Our dear friend, Mr. Tim Conway, is with us this evening. Can we turn out the lights so we can talk to the audience? Have any questions you might want to ask at all? Yes.
Did you ever have a nose job?
Did I ever have a nose job? No, if I had, I wouldn't have gotten this one, I'll tell you that. Yes.
Did you knit your skirt?
Did I knit my skirt? Yes, I've been up all night. It's crocheted, actually. A little lady in the basement did it. She never gets out. Isn't it nice that she did it? Pardon me?
Looks like my Afghan.
Looks like your Afghan. We did steal it from a house. Where do you live? You can do it, with one, and lie around on the foot of your bed, and it's great. Put yourself on the piano, put pictures on it.
Carol, what's your favorite pastime?
What's my favorite pastime? Next question. You want to give Lyle Waggoner a hug? Lyle? There's a girl here. Lyle Waggoner, ladies.
She wants to what?
She wants to hug you.
Give you a hug.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Kitsy
Kitsy what?
Waggoner.
Oh, come on.
Are you a relative of mine?
I'm your sister.
I thought you
Oh, she's adorable. What happened to you? Oh, you're so cute.
This is the little one in the family.
You have another brother, a brother, and
Oh, yeah, there are 5 kids in our family.
what kind?
What kind of kids?
Girls?
There are 3 girls and 2 boys. I'm the
girls?
second oldest. Got a sister older than me.
Sister older than. Are they all as good looking as you two?
Well,
That's
for you to decide.
I got a letter from Lyle's brother a couple of weeks ago because I had teased. Somebody had asked in the audience if Lyle had a brother, and I said yes, and he was as tall as Lyle. Of course, he wears heels. And I got a letter from Lyle's brother. He said, what is he, in the Army? Or?
He's in the Air Force.
He's in the Air Force, and he said, heels? He said, if you saw me, you'd throw rocks at my brother. So we're going to get
See you later,
You're
kids.
surrounded by handsome fellas down there, I see. Hi. Any other questions? Oh, bye, Lyle. See you after the show.
Is your hair naturally red?
Is my hair naturally red? How'd you get in? Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you that my husband and I watch your show every Wednesday, and we just love you and
You
your show.
watch our show every Wednesday, and you love it. Get her out of here. Oh, there's Ernie Anderson. We have another
My brother, would you ask him to get in touch with me? I've been trying to get him all over town.
Are you really Ernie's brother?
Arthur.
You're Arthur Anderson?
Arthur Anderson.
Is he really? Are you putting me on Ernie? Is he your brother?
I have no idea.
Anything else? Any other? Uh-huh.
Don't you get tired of being a sex symbol?
Yes, I do get very tired of it. It's not easy. Yes, sir.
Where did you learn dramatic lessons?
Where did I learn dramatic lessons? You mean as opposed to comedy, or
Did you ever take dramatic lessons?
did I ever take dramatic lessons? Yes, I did. I was terrible, and
Your money back?
My husband was going to ask you what you were doing after the show, but he chickened out.
Is that your husband sitting next to you? Oh, you're a dirty old man, aren't you? I'd like to bring out Tim Conway to say hi this evening. Have any questions you might want to throw at Tim? Anything at all?
Fine.
There's hope.
You changed your name from Tom to Tim?
I have changed my name. Yes, my original name was Betty, and we had a little bit of trouble when I first came out, but now it is Tim. Yes, there was another Tom Conway, and I changed mine. My dad used to be a tinsmith, and now he's a tonsmith. Good night.
I wanted to know why you have your shoes on this time, because last time I was here, you didn't have your shoes on.
Yes, that's true. Well, I was drunk last time. No, this time, the last time they sent out to shine my shoes just before we went on, and he never arrived with the shoes. But this time, as you can see, he's done a marvelous job of shining them. Yes. They were white when I came in, but they've come out to be.
Any other questions?
Incidentally, I have 3 friends in the audience, my wife and my 2 mother-in-laws, Mrs. Dalton and Mrs. Conway.
Oh,
Isn't
where
that a
are
wonderful
you?
thrill?
Mrs. Dalton, Mrs.
Oh, my mother, that's
What's
right.
your mother?
Yes, that would be my mother, yes. I keep forgetting it is my mother, not my mother-in-law. My mother, my wife, and then my mother-in-law.
How do you feel, Marianne? Marianne just had a baby. How old is he now?
Oh, my Lord, I didn't know that. You little devil, you. Thing. What was it, honey? Think it was a boy. Good. She's funny, too, and she noticed how the audience... That's swell, honey. Yes, we did. It's 3 weeks old, and she hasn't named it yet. She only had 9 months.
What are you going to name him?
Encyclical. Or maybe the end or something. Yes, this is the 5th. What are we naming him?
Corey.
Corey. Yes.
Oh, Corey Conway. That's
yes,
adorable.
We have Timmy, Patrick, Jamie, Kelly,
Why'd
Corey.
you name him Betty? Give him the middle
Betty.
name Betty for
Right,
you.
yes, we
Be
should.
good. That's a good one.
There are 10 people living at my house now, so if you have any friends over the weekend want to stop by. 1 bedroom. It's nice.
Well, that's how you got it.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Do you need a babysitter?
Do I need a babysitter? Gee, do we need a babysitter? Honey, talking to you. What? No, who are the kids with? Nobody. We're all here. What? The dog is taken care of.
Any other questions you might have? Okay, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Oh.
From Television City in Hollywood. It's the Carol Burnett Show.
Good evening and welcome to VIP, the television interview show that is stimulating, provocative, and sometimes even interesting. Tonight we're going to talk with that fabulous tycoon. Yes, we are. We're going to talk with that fabulous tycoon of the fried chicken business, Colonel Flanders. Colonel Flanders lives in this magnificent colonial mansion in the heart of Kentucky. Colonel Flanders.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Oh, good evening, Colonel. I'm Mrs. F. Lee Corman.
Corman, what a magnificent name. All right. What do you want here? A box or a bucket? With the bucket, you get mashed potatoes.
Oh, no, Colonel, I'm not placing an order. I would like to interview you.
Well, interview me, do you, gal? Well,
Yes.
you go right ahead.
All right. Tell me... Having a little trouble there, Colonel.
It's my tum-tum.
Tell me, Colonel, how did you get started in the business?
Well, how did I? Well, my partner and I started many years ago with just 23 hens.
Oh, who was your partner?
A rooster.
Oh, Rooster, that's a very unusual partner.
Well, I couldn't have done it alone, honey.
I understand you've done considerable research in your business.
Yes, you understand correctly, my dear. We found we were always short of drumsticks, you understand? So I experimented, and I finally produced a chicken with 8 legs.
Where is it?
Couldn't catch him. see.
That's very interesting.
I'm
Any other...
sure.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, darling. I was just ad-libbing.
That really is interesting.
Yes.
Any other experiments?
Yes, a lot of other experiments. We produced once a giant chicken almost 7 feet tall. That didn't work out either, though.
Why not?
Well, he kept putting me in the bucket. Hello, Colonel Flanders here.
Who was that?
Minnie Pearl.
Oh, Colonel, was that a rooster I just heard?
Yes, ma'am. That must be my partner, Jim. Would you like to meet him?
Well, yes, I would.
All right. Hey, Jim, come on. I'm out here. Come on in, boy. Here he is. This here is my partner, Jim. I might say equal partners, too, I might add. This here rooster is worth $5 million.
My goodness. And tell me, sir, who's the young lady?
Well, let's just say she's a friend of Jim's.
I see. Colonel, do you mean to tell me that rooster is worth $5 million?
That's what I mean to tell you, ma'am.
And what happens when he dies?
Well, then he's worth 98 cents more. Nothing goes to waste around here.
Thank you and good night.
Goodbye,
Tonight, we're in for a kind of treat. Tim Conway's on our show, and as you know, he always does sketches, and a little later on, he and I will be doing a sketch, and you know how good he is in sketches. But tonight, for the very first time, Tim's going to do a stand-up routine all by himself. He's a little nervous about it, so let's give him a nice, warm welcome. Tim Conway. What's the matter?
I'm a little nervous about this.
Yeah?
I just think they're going to laugh at me.
Well, I know, that's ridiculous, but
Well,
you...
see, you know,
Yeah.
and sometimes they just think that that's
Well,
funny. You know what I mean?
Okay, it's silly, but I'll introduce you again. This is a little unusual, but it seems Tim is very self-conscious about people laughing at him. He thinks you're going to laugh at him rather than at the material, so he asked me to ask you not to laugh at him while he does his routine. It doesn't seem... well, anyway, how about a nice warm hush for Tim Conway?
Did you tell them?
No.
What'd they say?
I think they understand.
Where are they?
Right out there.
In that area?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you told them.
I did.
Well, I hear a couple of them out there. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I did tell everybody.
Yeah, sure, you know. What do you expect me to do? Stand up here and tell jokes while they laugh at me? What kind of talk is that? I mean, you know?
Wait a minute, Tim. Calm down. Maybe I... folks, could you keep it down? Let's give the kid a break, okay?
Right. This is one of the reasons they don't play nightclubs.
Yeah, well, just go ahead. I think it's going to be okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Well, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the studio today. I went down to get this bus, see, and this lady came on. She had a big bag of groceries and everything, and I was just sitting there.
Tim, excuse me.
What's the matter? You got more trouble back there?
No, I was just wondering, are you going to do your whole routine this way?
Is it too fast?
No, that's not it. I mean, aren't you going to look at the audience?
Oh, no. No, I feel them smiling back there. You know, you turn around, next thing you know, they're laughing at you.
Yeah, well, it's just that if you're going to be a success, you have to have a personal contact with the audience. You've got to look at them.
Look at them. You know, you may be right. Bert Parks told me the same thing. Right, let me try it again. So she gets on this bus. You know, if you want to sit over there by the window, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, got more trouble?
Well, in a way, I don't think this is working out. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Why don't you take one of the hand mics and go back into one of the dressing rooms, and then we can hear your routine, and you won't hear us laughing at you, and you won't see us either. And then you can do your routine.
You're a trooper. Right.
Give him a mic, will you, George? Take it on. It'll just be a second.
So she got on this bus, and she says, say, do you mind if I smoke? And I said, no, go right ahead.
Hello?
How am I doing?
Who is this?
this is Tim.
Yeah, well, it's going fine. Just keep going.
No trouble out there, is there?
No, just fine.
Right, bye.
All right.
So she said, "Do you have a light?" And I said, "Well, I think I got one in my jacket."
Hello?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Get out here. This is getting out of hand. I'm terribly sorry for all this. Tim, why don't you just say goodnight and finish, okay?
Well, I usually finish with a song.
All right, do it then. What song are you going to sing?
Well, I thought, oh my gosh, I thought I'd do "Strangers in the Night." If
Okay,
okay,
fine.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
You're gonna...
I'm not exactly going to sing it, you see. I'm just going to move it. See, I've only had 3 lessons, and so far we've just had movements, and we haven't had anything in the music part of it, so I just like move it.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's Tim Conway, moving to "Strangers in the Night."
I have a stool.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Shooby-dooby-doo.
Being brought up by an older sister like Carol was okay, but I just hated it when she waited up for me on Saturday nights.
Roger. Roger. Roger, she's not home yet. What time is it? What time is it, Roger? Roger!
For heaven's sakes, Carol, do you know what time it is? It's 1:30.
Thank you.
Oh.
Roger, I'm worried about Chris. I don't like it. She's out with an older man.
Kind of older man. I saw the guy. Looks like he's about 22.
He's 23 and a half. 23 and a half.
Oh, so what? Chrissy's 18. She's almost old enough to vote.
If I thought they were out voting, I wouldn't worry.
Carol, come on. Now stop it. I've got to go to work tomorrow. Come on, let me get some sleep.
She looked very seductive tonight. Did you notice? And she used the last of my expensive perfume I'd been saving.
Give you a couple of bucks, you buy another quart tomorrow.
What time is it now?
Carol, your sister can take care of herself, for heaven's sake.
I'm sorry, but I didn't trust that guy. He had a shifty look about him, a shifty look.
Oh, he did not.
Well, what would you do if you were out with an 18-year-old girl who's beautiful?
I can't remember. It's been weeks.
Roger?
What?
He's about to be drafted, and you know that kind. Hit and run.
You know he's about to be drafted.
He showed me his plane reservation for Canada.
He did not. Will you please go to sleep? Your sister can take care of herself.
How can you sleep when I'm worried? She's just a defenseless little girl.
Defenseless, the way she eats?
What's that got to do with it?
Have you ever seen her without a knife and fork in her hand? Now go to sleep.
What time is it?
Would you let me go to sleep if I teach you how to tell time?
Very funny. I'm going to call the police.
Why don't you?
That's what I'm going to
Keep them up, too.
You don't
Why
care.
why should they sleep?
I'm
Nobody's
going to
sleep
police.
anymore. The whole neighborhood, everybody up, nobody sleeps. Let's stay up. We'll have a good time.
Roger, they're back.
Wonderful. Now am I allowed to go to sleep?
Yeah, good night.
You're wonderful.
They'll be getting out of the car any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. 19, 20, 21, 22,
What are you doing
20.
now?
I'm timing their goodnight. At 60, I scream. 24, 25, 20. They're out of the car. They're coming up the walk. They're on the porch. Can't see him anymore. Roger, did you take down that porch swing like I asked you to?
Forgot. I'll do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow may be too late! She's in the house. He's gone. Oh. Roger, I'm sorry I kept you up, honey, but I was worried, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right, sweetheart.
All right, darling.
Yeah.
Good night.
Don't worry about it anymore. We'll sleep now.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Roger,
Huh?
I don't want Chris to know we waited up for us, so try to pretend like you're asleep, okay?
All right, I'll pretend.
Chris, is that you, honey?
Carol, you know it's me. You've been staring at us ever since we drove up.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Roger, it's no use. She knows we're awake.
I'm glad, because I don't think I could have pretended for another minute. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna go to bed for real now, okay? Good night.
Oh, no, you don't. You come right back here. I want to ask you a few questions.
Carol, it's awfully late.
I know. All right, I'll just ask you one. Whoop, sorry, dear. I'll just ask you one question, okay?
Just one.
All right, what'd you do from the time you left until the time you got back?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Right, fine. Sounds exciting. Wonderful evening. Thank you. That'll be all, Chris. Good night, sis. Good night,
That
darling.
is not all. Did you go to a movie?
Well, we were going to, but the line was so long we decided against it.
So?
So we listened to stereo.
Where?
In his apartment.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, I heard it. There's nothing wrong with that, for heaven's sake. Nothing terrible happened, did it, Chris?
Not.
There you see.
Although I did feel a little funny after the drink he gave.
What was it, gin, vodka?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Tell me, I'll believe you.
You wouldn't.
I'll believe you. Tell me.
It was carrot juice.
I don't believe you. Carrot juice, my foot.
Carol, you're worrying about nothing. You're getting paranoid. There's nothing to worry about, is there?
Of course not. We just talked, Carol.
Talked about what?
A lot of things. Vietnam and racial intolerance and marriage.
Marriage?
Hey, that sounds keen, Chrissy.
Marriage?
Yeah, well, we'd wait till he got out of the army.
Oh, well, at least you're not rushing into anything.
Yeah.
Like I did.
Glad we got that settled. Now let's go to sleep now, shall we?
Good night. At least you're not rushing into anything. Good night, dear.
Good night.
At least she's not rushing into anything.
Oh, Carol!
Yeah?
Now what? For heaven's sakes, Chris, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work.
We decided that after we get married, we can move in with you and Roger.
Wonderful.
Oh, no.
Stay tuned now for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show, following station identification. And now, back to the second half of the Carol Burnett Show.
And now here's our own Vicki Lawrence and our own Ernie Flatt dancers dancing, sinking. And now here is our own Vicki Lawrence and our Ernie Flatt dancers dancing and singing and twinkle-toeing their way into the hearts of millions.
Once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Take good care of your heart. From Kentucky to New York City, California to Idaho. Let me tell you, girls, plain or pretty, there's something that you gotta know. Once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Some are charming and some are witty. Some can look like a movie star. Let me tell you, girls, plain or pretty, remember wherever you are. Once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Oh, once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Oh, you can have the time of your life, but I know every day's another day, neighbor. Love it all. Take good care of your heart. Once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Oh, once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart. Girls, you've gotta be smart. Once those American boys get near you, take good care of your heart.
Oh, I love it, Ellie. You'll make a beautiful bride.
Oh, thanks, Phyllis. Oh, I'm so excited about it. I just can't wait.
Well, I like the other outfit better. What are the overalls for?
Oh, well, you know, Stanley and I plan to live in my apartment after we get married, so we're going to start painting it today.
Yourself?
Yeah. Well, we talked it over, and we figured out that we could save over $200 if we painted it ourselves. And it's easy. Anybody can paint. All you have to do is take your time and watch what you're doing and be careful.
Oh, are you all right? Okay, well, I'll see you at the wedding rehearsal.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, hi, Phyllis.
Hi, Stanley.
Just coming in. Just, here, you go ahead, and I'll just... That's good. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Oh, I got stuff.
Hello, Stanley.
What's the matter with you?
Well, you didn't kiss me hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, the stick did, though.
No, I can set this stuff
I
up
need
here.
help
No,
you
I can
with
get it,
some
honey.
of this,
No, please,
darling. No, I can
they're
do
quite
it.
heavy. Just...
Are you all right, honey?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Kind of lucky. I was going to buy the gallon can.
Yeah. Where are the rollers and the brushes?
Oh, I think they're in the paper bag here.
Oh,
yeah.
good. I'll open it up here. It's got tape on it.
Yeah, we'll just tear it open.
Okay. Oh.
Did you tear it open?
Right to the bone. Oh, you know how those paper cuts are.
Yeah.
Ooh, good. Oh, well, it'll be all right. I'll just put some tape on my finger until we can get to the hospital.
Yeah. I got some planks and stuff out here. I'll bring them in.
Okay.
Here you go. One plank coming up. wow. Gee. Oh, I bet that hurts.
Oh, no, actually it's numb. I can't feel it. Oh. Well, it's better you rubbed it. Now it's not numb anymore. I can feel the pain.
Yeah. I'll get the ladders and stuff. Yeah. I got this on sale, isn't it?
Stepping up for the lamp!
Uh-huh.
Fingers.
Yeah, all 8 of them. Yeah.
Can you move your fingers?
I don't think so.
Well, you better try before they set in that position.
Yeah. Well, let me give her a try. Ah! Ooh.
Was that an ah or an ooh?
Well, this was an ah, this is an o, and that's oh, that's okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is a good position for painting the ceiling anyway.
Let me set this thing up, get it out of the way.
Yeah, I hope we do save $200. It'll go a long way towards our doctor bills.
I sure will. Just get the old plank up here. Oh, boy, let's see now. What do you think? Which wall should we paint first?
Well, I don't...
How about this one over here? What do you think?
Well, I know. Why don't we paint that wall first?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Oh, come on, honey. Don't rest now. You can take another break later.
I don't have anything left to break. When did we say we were going to paint the walls?
Oh, let me see. I guess it was parakeet green, wasn't it?
Parakeet
that
green.
we looked at on the
that,
chart.
That was a cross between cockatoo yellow and sapsucker blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be one of these cans. There we go. I'll just whip her right open here. Just,
She's stuck.
I'll have to use the hammer. Here, just hold that on the edge, Zoe, and I'll give her a good... just put that on the edge here, honey. Just hold her right there, huh? You all right? Hold her right there, honey. I'll tell you if you're nervous, you just shut your eyes. Here, I'll show you won't get hurt. Come on, there you go. Go ahead, hit her. That's fine. That'll be all right. There we go. Okay, now, I'm going to save us a lot of money on this. I bought it at a war surplus store.
Oh. What war was it in, Stanley?
Well, it does seem a little, well, you better get another can. Here.
Try
this one. Yeah. I'll handle this one if you don't mind. Last time Okay.
The lid's open now.
So is my hand. See, right in this area? Yeah, just, cut there. Oh, this is coming real good.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Hard to work with one hand.
Yeah. That other one was so thick.
Yeah. Here we go. No. Oh, boy, all over the rug.
Oh, it's on the floor. It's a little thinner, but I don't think the color's quite right.
Huh? Yeah, you're right. Maybe you need a little more of this, huh?
Yeah.
This is your woodpecker chartreuse. What? Some of that. Just,
Squeeze it harder, honey. Now it's on my rug.
Well, I bet that rug cost you $100. More? Oh, I'm sorry. You can see, though, the doggone thing was just...
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, darling.
Oh.
Is it in your eye?
Just in the tear duct.
Wait a minute, sweetheart. Here, you put this on it. It'll get the paint right out. Just let it squeeze in there, drip in.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What is that?
Turpentine.
Yeah.
Better? Did it come out?
Yeah, it sure did. See if you can find us a little white thing with a blue dot on it.
Maybe we ought to call in a professional man,
No, now, wait a minute. Now, we made this decision. At least I did. We're going to paint this apartment. Now, after all, we get married. The man makes the decisions. I made this decision. It's going to stay. So we are going to paint this apartment. As long as it's all right with you. Okay.
We do it ourselves.
Well, let's see. I'll take some of the stuff over there.
Okay.
Say, do you know where that roller is that we had? I think I...
You're gonna love living in this building. The neighbors are so helpful.
Must be one of those come-back-to-you rollers.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, this won't take long at all. This stuff really goes on fast with the old... It seems to be a little on the... Is there any directions? Uh-oh.
Where?
Chair.
Chair.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Uh-oh. Kind of looks like...
Oh.
Curtains.
Curtains. The bookcase?
No, miss the bookcase, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know something, maybe you're right. Maybe you ought to get a professional painter in here.
No, Stanley, it's a swell idea. We can do it.
Well, all right. Say, why don't we use the brushes?
Okay,
Maybe
that's
that'll
a
be
good idea. We use the
bit
brushes, then we
faster.
don't have to worry about the roller.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's not bad.
That's better, you know?
Probably takes a little longer, but it seems to go on a lot smoother. Say, you know what I was thinking? I thought maybe that other wall we put Want some turpentine? You all right?
Are you... Stanley, I like the color on me.
It seems to go with your teeth are green, too. That's nice. Well, you know what? I guess you were right. I suppose we should call in a painter. I mean, after all.
You're the decision maker.
Yeah, and besides, you have to get to the wedding rehearsal.
Yeah.
Well, what time are we supposed to be there?
5 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time is it? I'll get a top.
No.
Get a little leverage on it. Here we go. You okay? Yeah, I'll give it a... I give it...
Did you get it?
No, I don't... Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll give it a little tap with the hammer. Here, well, come on. I'll go have the superintendent get it off.
I'm not going to go through the halls like this.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll get, Here you go, honey. Put that on. Here, they'll never know. Come on. Follow me. Okay. Oh, it's going to be all right. Uh-oh.
Rimsky, the last of the big burlesque houses. My name is Timothy P. O'Mara. Back in these days, I was police captain of the 23rd Precinct, which just happened to take in Rimsky. That's how I happened to be there that night, when it all happened. The usual audience of connoisseurs of the true art of burlesque were there. And of course, the other group came in for some good, clean fun. I would drop by just to make sure things were right, you understand. Well, anyway, things were going on pretty right that night, at least at the beginning.
Hi, Captain O'Mara.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, direct from a triumphal tour of the crowned heads of Europe, that master of magic, that prince of prestidigitation, the great Flippo! Thank you very much. And now, for the fastest hands in the West. Aha, for the other side.
Good. Same to you. My next trick is a wow. Thank you, lovers of the occult. And now, what you are about to see will absolutely amaze you. First, we remove the cover. Wait a minute. I haven't done the trick yet. There's more. Hold it. I happen to say the magic words, and you shall... Please, I happen to say the magic words, and you shall see a feast fit for a king. Wait a minute. You've seen the trick before, but never like I've done it. Now watch this closely, please. I must have absolute silence. Maestro, if you will. Let's hear it for the bird. All right. And now the illusion that rocked him in Rangoon, stunned him in Siam, baffled him in Borneo. Is everybody ready? You will notice they are both solid as a rock. And now, I twirl one. I twirl the other. I twirl them both together.
Where you taking me for dinner?
The Acme Cafeteria.
That joint again. The last time we went there, I found a fly in my soup.
So what? How much can a fly drink?
Why don't you take me somewhere nice for a change?
Because I'm short of M-O-N-Y money. I know how we could pick some up if only we could find a sucker. Hold it, phone. Keep your motor running. Hey, hi-ya-roo, where you going?
How'd you know my name?
I just guessed.
Well, then guess where I'm going.
How'd you like to meet a beautiful girl?
No.
A girl. You know what a girl is, don't you?
What's a girl?
You don't know what a girl is?
No.
Give a guess.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Something soft and they dance backwards.
Close enough. Yeah. How'd you like to meet one like her?
No. Again.
How do I know she'll like you? Look, pal, all you have to do is wave this magic carnation under her nose, and I guarantee she'll kiss you.
You're kidding me.
I wouldn't kid you.
How much for the carnation?
In the neighborhood of $10.
That's a pretty expensive neighborhood.
Make it 5.
All right. Got yourself a deal. There you go.
Here's your
Just
carnation.
wave it under. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like my money back on that.
Sorry, no refunds, friend. No. Ad libbing, that's bad. No refunds.
I didn't think there would be.
Oh, you know what happened, friend? You just forgot to say the magic words. Now, you see, you've got to say this. This carnation I wave at thee, take a sniff, and then kiss me.
Wish you'd have told me that the first time. Right.
Okay. Not so fast. It's another $5. These flowers don't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. Okay, there you go.
Go ahead,
right.
kid. Have fun.
This carnation I wave at thee, take a sniff, and then kiss me. She smacked thee.
What's the matter, friend? Don't you believe that this carnation is magic?
No, I do in a way, though, because it's kind of making my money disappear.
I'll show you how it works. Pay attention. This carnation I wave at thee, take a sniff, and then kiss me.
Well, she did kiss thee.
Yeah, right. See, you didn't hold it up high enough.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Okay, right, yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
What?
That's going to be another $5.
You're right.
I wasn't born yesterday, you know. Now, are you sure it's going to work this time?
I guarantee it.
All I have to do is just wave it and say, this carnation, I wave at thee, take a sniff, and then kiss me.
See, it works every time. What the hell?
Can somebody help? Get me a glass of water or something.
What seems to be the trouble, young lady?
Oh, Captain, one of the stars of our show fainted in her dressing room.
Which one?
Autumn Levy.
But she's a star of the finale. We can't do it without her.
I know. What have we got? Oh, look.
You won't have to do it without her. Autumn Levy has not fallen.
Autumn, you're right. What happened?
Oh, don't worry that adorable little brain of yours, Captain. I just had a little fainting spell, that's all.
But how do you feel now?
Terrific.
Ah, good.
Captain, she's done it again.
Here, let me take her.
Be careful.
Oh, I will.
Boy, she's really out. What'll we do now?
Somebody else will have to go on in her place.
But all the other girls are already in the finale.
I think I know most of the steps. I'm just kidding, Captain. Well, somebody will have to decide on something because it's time for the finale and I'm on. Ta-ta.
What do we do now?
I've got an idea.
What?
You and Autumn are about the same size.
Where?
I have a secret recipe, potted with much skill. And once you've tried my special dish, you'll never get your fill. Take 10 terrific girls and only 9 customers. And elegant scenery, then stir in the fine jasmine. Then add some fun and pepper, laughter. It's tart and tasty, I know. Then serve it piping hot, and what have you got? A and I can knock out the lead. Ripsky's presents Jelly Macintosh, a delicious apple. If she dropped on your head, you discover gravity too. Valencia dry ale, our juicy navel orange. Whether you squeeze her or peel her, it's a great way to get your vitamins. Yes, sir, and lovely little Eva Lamont, the little girl who wants to know, is it a sin to be so friendly?
week when our guests are going to be Nanette Fabre, Mel Torme, and Don Rickles. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. Good night.
The part of Autumn Levy was played by Inga Nielsen.